What is up? Welcome back to Thunder RC. I have two beasts in the ring today. The brand new Kraken Vizsla, which is awesome, and the all new Roven D5 5th scale buggy. Both of these trucks have really impressed me, but if you was to buy one, which one would you buy? This video is going to show you. Maybe it'll give you some help. In the Roven D5 buggy, as you can see, I have a Taylor 35cc engine installed with an Olamat Losi 5T pipe, and it screams, y'all. You can see the construction of this buggy is basically an MCD RR5 buggy with a little twist. Roven has made some minor changes to it with the design and layout. Very beefy drivetrain, beefy chassis, very stout buggy. Runs great. The new Kraken Vizsla is a totally new platform to 5th scale. It's basically a re-engineered Baja 5B with a twist. It's got a slipper clutch on the spur gear there. I think that's really cool to help save your drivetrain. It's got a 2-wheel drive system in here, beefy drivetrain, and I have a 30 degree north 38cc engine installed with the Roven Baja pipe, and this thing rips. So we're gonna run both of them and let you decide which truck you think is better. This truck retails at $15.99 and this one is around $1,100-1,200. They both come with the semi-decent, semi-not-so-decent engine. You kind of have to upgrade them, but this is them with some upgrades in it, and these trucks are amazing. Let's rip it. Oh! Shot! That was brutal. I'm gonna stop it.
Oh,
loss of words. This Rovin D5 buggy is pure amazing. With this Taylor 35cc, it's just an epic beast. I don't know how I took that crash. I just turned a little too sharp and she started tumbling bad. And I'm looking it over, y'all. I don't see any problems. This thing is built tough, y'all. Go to Fearless RC if you want to pick this up. Amazing truck. Woo, that was a blast, y'all. I ran out of light out there, so I had to cut this video a little short. But we did get to run both beasts full speed and do some tearing up of the grass and show you some 5th scale brapping action. Now, obviously these are buggies, but they're two different kinds of buggies, okay? So, the Rovin D5 buggy is a 4-wheel drive platform. So, it's going to have pros and cons versus this one's going to have pros and cons, and they're going to have different strengths and different weaknesses. When you're looking at each platform, it depends on what you're looking for, okay? Obviously, both buggies are equal in my book. They're just different, okay? They each offer a different driving experience. So, because the Rovin D5 buggy is 4-wheel drive, this thing stays planted on the ground a lot better, and you can really hammer the ground with a lot of power. And it will slide and drift, but it keeps traction. Absolute blast. You can roll this thing like I did, and it will take some tumbles, but it takes a lot. It takes a lot of speed and a hard whip to really roll it. It's pretty stable. And man, this thing is tough. I cannot believe that it took that crash. It took a hard hit to the arm here, but these arms are so thick, y'all. They're huge. And these shocks are, everything on this buggy is massive. It is a stout machine. And I didn't even bend a drive shaft, y'all, so I'm amazed. Let's look at the chassis. Still straight. Perfectly straight, y'all. Nice. So Rovin did a fantastic job with this buggy. Just screams with the Taylor 35cc in it. Very happy with this buggy. Now, on to the Vesla. This car has been absolute magic, and I love it. I cannot stop driving this thing. Because of the 2-wheel drive feature, it just wants to wheelie, it butter slides, it just has this crazy wide suspension. Looks so cool. Looks like a Baja, but not a Baja. Totally different because the shocks are like almost horizontal. Just really cool driving experience. If you want something totally new and different, go for the Kraken Vesla. You can't go wrong with it. I mean, it's a great buggy and super tough. It's taken some hard hits, y'all. I had a crash with it yesterday that blew my mind. I thought for sure I was going to break something, and all that happened was a shock popping off this pillar ball here, and I popped it back on. One thing I do have to mention, if you're new to 2-wheel drives, if you're in the grass, you need some tires with some spikes on them. Obviously, I was driving with spiky tires in the beginning, and then I switched over to these tires for the street. So in the grass, these tires will not hook up very good. This thing's going to just lose traction and spin a donut because of all the power going to the rear. So yeah, you do need some spiky tires or something that's got a lot of grip in the back. But other than that, this thing is a blast and super, super tough. It's fun on the street. It's fun in the dirt. It's fun in the grass. You can jump this sucker. It takes a hammering. And y'all, let's check the chassis and see if it's straight, because I want to show y'all if it's straight or not. Well, there you go, guys. Stock chassis. You're seeing it for yourself. Straight. No bends. Arms are good. This thing is a beast. So I really want to hear from y'all. Leave in the comments down below, which truck do you like better and which one would you buy? Maybe both. As always, thank you so much for watching. You know what to do. Peace out.